To earn money for a gaming console, Bart practiced Japanese ninjutsu diligently and finally mastered the highest level of handing out flyers. Mr. Burns intended to close the gates and release the dogs, only to find that the dogs' necks were already covered with flyers. Later, Bart went to a wealthy man's villa. Lisa thought Bart's actions were both damaging to the environment and a waste of resources, but Bart was very satisfied with this job. Not only had he earned enough money to buy the gaming console, but he could also treat his whole family to a nice meal. However, when they arrived at Clown Burger, they saw a group of people dressed in cow costumes protesting against the shop owner, the clown. The protesters were upset because the clown had destroyed an ancient forest to build a dairy farm. Sheriff Wiggum, who had received the news, arrived quickly and arrested all the protesters. At that moment, a boy gave Lisa a faint smile, and Lisa fell in love with him at first sight instantly. Afterward, Lisa secretly went to the police station to visit the boy, only to learn unexpectedly that he was not only an environmentalist but also a vegetarian. Lisa was completely drawn to him. When she heard that the boy was looking for a volunteer to live in a century-old tree to protect it from being cut down, Lisa agreed immediately. She put on cleats and gloves and climbed up the tree's branches. For the next 4 days and nights, she stayed on the tree without leaving, no matter how hard the wind blew or how heavy the rain fell. The businessman who had bought the forest had no other choice but to abandon his logging plan after seeing this. In the end, Lisa was awarded the title of Tree Guardian, but at that moment, Lisa missed her family's hugs terribly. Drinking the hot soup Marge had sent in a metal bucket and looking at the encouragement card Bart had written for her, Lisa could no longer hold back her emotions. She secretly returned home while no one was looking. However, her family was already fast asleep by then, so she quietly snuck into Marge's arms. She had planned to sleep for just 5 minutes before going back to the tree. Lisa hurried back to the forest, only to find that the century-old tree she had been protecting had fallen down. A professional investigation revealed that the metal bucket Lisa had used on the tree had attracted lightning, which struck the tree and knocked it down.